Dataplex is our packaging operation in El Salvador, down there since 1995 continuously, through good times and hard times, but yeah, we have a great operation. So Dataplex is our packaging operation, and so product comes in, raw product comes in, we package it for order, and then it's distributed. And from Dataplex, we distribute virtually to the world. So the product goes to South America, to Europe, to the Middle East, to North America, Mexico. So Dataplex is a distribution center. So Dataplex is in a country that is poor. Poverty is real. And we haven't solved poverty in El Salvador, but for 60 families, we make a difference. And figure for every job, there's probably 4 to 8 people that get fed every day from those jobs. So you can see there's a multiplying effect. We also, as people know, in the last 15, 20 years, El Salvador was ruled by gangs. And there was a lot of violence, and there was a lot of murders, and it was a daily occurrence. It was a sad thing, and it really broke my heart to see really good people in a bad situation. And that was one of the things that really kept me in El Salvador during all of those hard years. And happily to say, the gangs have been removed, and now there is peace, there's tranquility, there's prosperity that has come to El Salvador, and we're part of that, and it does my heart really good. But during those gang years, we made a choice, and we could either build fortresses and buy machine guns, or we could get involved with the community. And we chose the latter. And we took the same money, instead of buying weapons, we bought food. We provided for the community. And so we've had zero problems over all of those years when the gangs were strong in El Salvador. We never had a problem with the gangs. I never was stopped driving to or from the factory. We don't have one graffiti on our walls. And that's because we have been involved in the community. We also then have been involved with Christmas parties for their kids. We'll have a big children's party. And the first year we had 300 kids showed up at our Christmas party, and we were quite pleasantly surprised. The next year was 600, then 900. Last year we had 1,200 children from the community that have shown up to be involved in this Christmas party. It's just a time that we can kind of bless these families and give them an opportunity. We'll usually have a clown. Our staff will dress up in costumes, and they put on a play, and they do a dance routines. And so our staff has a lot of fun also touching the community. We'll provide popcorn and do a movie. And so these kids, a lot of them have never seen a movie before. I will tell you a story. I was one day next to Santa Claus, and we were giving out little toys that we had purchased. For every child gets a little toy. The girls in one line, the boys in another line, and this little boy came up and he says, "Santa, thank you for this toy. I still have my toy from last year." And it just touched me in a special way that here we're doing something. We gave this kid a toy that cost us maybe $1 or $2. It was nothing. But look at the impact that it had on this little boy, that he still had his toy from last year, and it really touched him in a profound way. And realizing, my goodness, how can we not do something like this? How can we withhold this opportunity to give something to these kids?